Hey everybody, welcome to the Stockton Symphony Instrument Roundup, and many thanks to the students at the University of the Pacific Conservatory of Music for creating this series of videos.
Hello, my name is Raven. I am a third-year music education student here at the University of the Pacific, and today I'm going to be talking to you about bass drums. There we go. So, bass drum is the heartbeat of the band normally. Our job is normally to keep tempo, create that bass pulse feel throughout the band. So how do we strike the bass drum? First, you're going to need a bass drum mallet. It has a wooden shaft and it has a ginormous mallet head. The bigger the mallet head is, the softer and boomier the sound you are going to get. Let's come over to our bass drum. Where do we hit on the bass drum? It is not there. Striking right in the middle is actually the weakest point of the bass drum. The reason for that is because it is the least articulate, so it just sounds like boomy air. And that's not really what we want. We want that feeling, but we want to hear the pulse, the initial strike. It's kind of hard to determine that when it's in the middle. So this is when we go up to the top. As you can hear, it is a lot more articulate, but still quite a bit boomy. This is when you're going to want to get a towel. So key thing about bass drums is that you're always going to want to mute it to avoid that really boomy, ringy sound that just goes on forever. Because sometimes you don't want your bass drum sound to continue forever. So right now I have a towel clipped on with, it's actually a cymbal clip, but you can use a clothespin or some pliers, whatever you have handy to hold the towel on. How you're going to stand on the bass drum, there should be, where the wheels are, a little peg. You're going to put your leg there, place your hand over this towel to keep it muted, and you're going to strike up here. If you want to get fancier, you can take the towel off and mute yourself, because sometimes you're going to need to do some wild muting techniques, and that's when you're going to need to have a hand open to do that. I usually just swipe off, like I'm swiping off the sound to get rid of it. But yeah, so that is a crash course on bass drum.